Hi everyone, my name's Madeline and I am going to be conducting a qualitative reading assessment today with Luca. Say hi.
Hi guys.
Luca is a 6th grader and he's asked for a little bit of help with reading comprehension. So what we've done today is Luca has read a passage, a short story. Tell us about the short story that you read.
It was about Pele and how he started out. He was very poor and he fashioned his own soccer ball. And sorry, I'm making this so long. And yeah, and he was a very famous soccer player and he made soccer one of the most famous sports.
Okay, yeah, so Luca chose to read the Pele story and a high interest story for him. And before reading the story, I just told Luca to be sure to underline any words that he didn't know or wasn't familiar with, and also just to pay close attention to the reading and to really focus on the story so that when I ask him questions about the story, he'll be able to retell it and remember all the concepts. Okay, so you've read the short story. And I'm going to go ahead and ask you some questions, okay? And just try your best to remember what you read and try to answer them as best as you can, with as much detail as you can, okay? So the first story is, who is Pele?
Pele is, he was, a poor boy with nothing. He didn't even have enough money for a soccer ball. So he fashioned his own soccer ball out of a sock, and stuffed newspaper inside of the sock, and he sewed it up, and that was his soccer ball. And he didn't have enough money for shoes, and so he created a team. They were called Barefoot Team, and then they started practice. They practiced a lot, and they started getting really good. Then they had enough money to buy a normal ball and
That's your sister, right?
and soccer shoes. And so then they started playing for teams, and people were very amazed because he was only 11. And then he started playing for, I forgot the name of the team, but, and then they, most of the time won, and they're a really good team, and he, retired from his job and came to America, but then he changed his mind, and he went in New York and played for another team, and then that's basically it.
Okay, well that's a good answer. Okay, so the next question is, and just think about the question. The question is, what is soccer? Yeah, answer.
Soccer is a sport where you have a whole team of 11 players, and you have one goalie, a couple defense, a couple offense, and a couple midfield. And so all those guys, they protect the goal from scoring, and you kick the ball with your foot.
Okay. The next question for the story is, what are professional athletes?
Professional athletes are people that play for maybe like a state's team or a national team, and they go against other national teams. Professional means you have been playing for a very long time and people know who you are.
Okay. And then there's one more question, which is, why do some sports become popular?
Some sports become popular because famous people played it. Like Pele, he started playing in America, and people are like, oh, that's cool, that guy's